Professor Clarke, it feels like for the last 2 years we have mostly spoken about this war, the crisis that we've seen across the Middle East as a result of October the 7th. And it does feel like perhaps this is a moment, a historic moment, where this region can be cautiously optimistic that at least the first phase of this deal will go through.
Yeah, Yalda, I mean, it is a moment of cautious optimism, but it is a moment of genuine optimism. This is a very complex first stage. So there are four big elements. So a ceasefire, an exchange of a release of hostages and of maybe 2,000 prisoners in Israel, a withdrawal of the IDF to some agreed lines, and then the resumption of humanitarian aid. So all of those four things have got to happen more or less simultaneously and very quickly by in the next 3 or 4 days. So a very complex first step, but as a first step, of course, it's very welcome. And this is, in essence, what Joe Biden was offering about a year ago. But the difference is, and I think the difference comes down to the Israeli attack on the Hamas leaders in Qatar on the 9th of September. That was a huge mistake, a strategic mistake by Netanyahu, and it didn't achieve what he wanted. But it so, I think, enraged the Trump administration, who were bounced into it. They were bounced into backing it when they really didn't approve of it at all. And I think that's what converted President Trump to the idea that he was going to lean on Netanyahu in a way that Joe Biden wouldn't have done. And that's what's made the difference. He's lent on Netanyahu to go for this phase. And all of the other states, and the Americans are learning from this, that they really do need their allies. They can't just insult them all the time. And so Qatar, who's very important to them now, Turkey and Egypt have done a sterling job. And then individual negotiators have gone in, and Jared Kushner, the president's son-in-law, and Steve Witkoff, who carries a lot of authority from the president, along with a lot of other negotiators, have really done a good job, it seems, on the details. But there are immense details, even in getting to this first step, let alone getting any further. But, let's not be churlish. The first step, if it happens in the next couple of days, will be more than has been available or possible in the last 2 years.